Have you ever wondered if time travel could be more than just science fiction? Time travel, a concept that has fascinated us for centuries, has been a staple of pop culture, from H.G. Wells to Doctor Who. It's often dismissed as pure fantasy, but what if it's not? What if our understanding of the universe, physics, and time itself could hold the key to making time travel a reality? Intriguing, isn't it? So let's delve into the 15 reasons why time travel might actually be possible. To understand time travel, we first need to comprehend what time is. Time, as we know it, is the progression of events from the past into the future. It's a dimension, much like length, width, and height, but with a twist. While we can move freely in 3 dimensions, we are constantly moving forward in the 4th dimension, time. Enter Albert Einstein and his theories of relativity. Einstein proposed that space and time are interconnected into a single continuum known as space-time. He suggested that the presence of mass and energy distorts this continuum, causing what we perceive as gravity. This means that the passage of time can actually vary depending on the gravitational field. In other words, time can slow down or speed up depending on where you are in the universe. Now that we have a grasp on time, we can begin to understand how time travel might work. The first reason time travel might be possible comes from Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. This mind-bending theory suggests that time and space are intertwined in a 4-dimensional fabric known as space-time. When this fabric is distorted by gravity, it creates a phenomenon known as time dilation. Put simply, time dilation means that time moves at different rates in different places. So if you're closer to a gravitational source, time will move slower for you. So thanks to Einstein, we have our first possible explanation for time travel. The second reason involves something called wormholes. Imagine a tunnel, but not just any tunnel. This is a tunnel through the fabric of space and time itself. Wormholes are essentially shortcuts, connecting 2 different points in space and time. These cosmic loopholes could, in theory, allow us to leapfrog across vast periods and distances, effectively enabling time travel. However, their existence is still theoretical and has not been proven. Wormholes, although theoretical, offer another potential avenue for time travel. Now let's delve into quantum mechanics, which provides several reasons why time travel might be possible. Reason 3 springs from the concept of quantum entanglement. This phenomenon occurs when pairs or groups of particles interact in such a way that the state of one particle cannot be described independently of the others, even when separated by large distances. Some physicists propose that this entanglement could allow for instantaneous communication, possibly even across time. Moving on to reason 4, we encounter the concept of quantum superposition. This principle states that any 2 or more quantum states can be added together, and the result will be another valid quantum state. Theoretically, this could mean that multiple timelines could coexist and interact, creating a form of parallel universe or multiverse where time travel could be possible. Reason 5 is the quantum tunneling effect, which allows particles to pass through barriers that should be impenetrable, according to classical physics. Imagine if we could harness this effect on a larger scale. We might be able to tunnel through the fabric of space-time itself. 6th on our list involves the concept of quantum gravity. While we don't yet have a complete theory of quantum gravity, many physicists believe that it could reconcile the differences between quantum mechanics and Einstein's general theory of relativity. This could potentially pave the way for a new understanding of time and space, and thus, time travel. Finally, reason 7 is the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. This theory posits that all possible alternate histories and futures are real within their own worlds. If this interpretation is correct, it would mean that time travel is not only possible, but happening all the time as we constantly branch off into these different worlds. Quantum mechanics, while complex, gives us plenty of reasons to believe in the possibility of time travel. Our final reasons range from cosmic strings to the concept of multiverses. Let's dive in. Reason 8 is cosmic strings. These are hypothetical one-dimensional defects in the fabric of the universe left over from the early cosmos. If they exist, and if they're as massive and long as theories suggest, they could warp space-time around them, potentially allowing for time travel. Reason 9 is the theory of causal loops. This is a theoretical proposition that posits that events can influence one another in a circular cause and effect relationship. In essence, the future can influence the past, which in turn affects the future. The 10th reason is quantum entanglement. This is a peculiar phenomenon in quantum mechanics where two or more particles become linked and instantly affect each other, no matter how far apart they are. This could, in theory, allow for instantaneous travel through time. Moving on to reason 11, we have quantum tunneling. This is a quantum mechanical phenomenon where particles can pass through potential barriers. Now, if time is seen as a potential barrier, quantum tunneling could possibly allow for time travel. Next up, at number 12, we have tachyons. These theoretical particles are said to travel faster than light. If they exist, they could potentially be used to send information or even objects back in time. Our 13th reason is the existence of black holes. These astronomical phenomena have extreme gravitational pulls that can distort both space and time. If navigated properly, they could potentially be used as portals to the past or future. The 14th reason is the concept of parallel universes. The idea is that there could be other universes identical to ours, but with different timelines. If we could find a way to travel between these universes, we could effectively travel through time. Finally, our 15th reason is the concept of multiverses. This takes the idea of parallel universes a step further, suggesting an infinite number of universes with an infinite number of possibilities. If true, time travel would certainly be one of those possibilities. These last theories, while perhaps a bit more speculative, round out our 15 reasons why time travel might be possible. So, is time travel possible? Well, science certainly seems to think it might be. We've journeyed through the theory of relativity, wormholes, quantum mechanics, and beyond. Cosmic strings to multiverses. 15 compelling reasons that suggest the possibility of time travel. These theories, complex and fascinating, open up a world of possibilities that challenge our understanding of time and space. While we may not be hopping into a time machine anytime soon, the idea of time travel is more than just a sci-fi dream. It's a possibility that science continues to explore.